Welcome to Simply Happy, a show where you'll be learning how to shift to a more positive perspective in easy-to-manage steps. Who am I? My name's Olivia. I'm a mother, a wife, the driven woman behind SimplyOli.com, and someone who ditched depression and bipolar disorder through mastering my mindset and emotions. So let's chat about some tips that have helped transform my life, because life doesn't need to look perfect to be happy. Hey there, what's up? And welcome back to another episode of Simply Happy. It's your girl, Olivia, from SimplyOli.com, giving you the street smarts of mental health, because that's what I'm just going to say from now on, because I really dig it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, we are going to be chatting about something it gets me in the feels sometimes, but it's about finding something to believe in. So we're going to dive into that, but before we do, I want to take a second, remind you, if you haven't already, if you have, hey, go you, you're awesome. If you haven't though, leave a review for this podcast, but not only this podcast, because I'm betting you listen to other podcasters too. So take a second, pause this, do it at the end of the episode, I don't care. Leave a review for everyone you listen to, because spreading that love, spreading that joy, just sharing how everybody is putting in the time and it's helping you out, and that's your way of giving back, is to just leave some kind words. Try not to leave not so kind words. You can be constructive and positive with this. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Leave reviews. It's awesome. It helps people out. If you can't leave a review because you don't have iTunes, because I don't know how the other platforms work, send them a message. Show them some love. Share their stuff. You get what I'm saying. Spread the love. Peace. I'm kidding. It's getting weird today. Anyway, let's hop into the episode. So yeah, find something to believe in. Now, this comes in so many shapes and forms, and it was something I struggled with, honestly, for a really long time, and I actually just, I guess I struggled with it again recently. But everything I share with you, all of these daily tips, all of these things that you can implement, what I love about them is that you can pair them with whatever you want to believe. I'm not telling you you need to be a certain religion or that this is the way the world works. X, Y, or Z, you get what I'm saying. I'm not telling you that that's the way it needs to be. You can pair what I want to share with you with whatever belief drives you the most. And that's what you need to find. When it comes to something to believe in, it's not about what everybody's doing. It's about whatever you connect to the most, because that's going to be the most effective driving factor in creating any kind of change in your life. So maybe for you that looks like God, or that looks like Buddha, or that looks like magic, or that looks like astrology, or all the things, or, maybe it looks like you. It doesn't really matter, because whatever works for you is what works the best. I struggled for a long time to feel like I needed to place myself in a religion, and I finally realized that I believed in me, and that was all that I needed to believe in. And like I said, I explored that again recently, and I felt like it needed to be this bigger thing. I needed to fit into some kind of mold. And I realized that I don't fit in a mold. I just never have. And so I believe in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. For me, it's like a splash of the universe and a splash of myself on a level playing field. That's what I believe in. You can agree with that or not. You can tell me I'm right or I'm wrong. It doesn't matter, because that's what I believe in, and that's what drives me to create effective change in my life the most. So do you, boo-boo. Sorry. It just got so serious and so deep. But really though, I have family that we talk about these concepts, and they apply it how they need to, and have that concept be fueled by God, where I have it fueled by something else. It doesn't matter what you pair it with. So And if you don't have something figured out, that's okay too. Like if you're still exploring what you do want to believe in, that's okay. Because I guess your eyes are still open to it. Just because, and that's what, when I say believe in something, like I said, it doesn't have to be a higher being, or it does, it could be yourself, it could be the flying spaghetti monster, it could be your dog Frou Frou, like it doesn't matter. You can explore and experiment and try believing in something, and if it doesn't work for you, sweet, try believing in something else. I feel like we all essentially find belief in something somewhere. And whether that's one specific thing or a mashup of ideas, it's all on you to figure that out. But find your thing. Find your, like, what you want to fuel you, and allow it to fuel you. Because if you're constantly trying to fit a mold or do it a certain way because that's what works for somebody else, then it's not going to be an effective change coming from you, because you're going to want to push forward with, changing your language or your mentality or your emotions, but it might come from like a very confused place. And that is where things get tricky, because then you get confused on like what your motivator is and what's driving you, and you end up feeling kind of lost. So lay your judgment aside. Like if you want to hit God up with a prayer and then like light some sage and then like do a tarot reading, like do it. Whatever works. Because I feel like there are so many restrictions and judgments and molds that we try to fit sometimes. And it ends up being more work than it's worth, and it ends up just coming out confused and just exhausting. If I'm making any sense, this is like a weird topic to touch on, but I do feel like it's an important one. So find what you believe in, and maybe it won't be the same thing tomorrow, but find what you believe in today and let that work for you. And if it continues to be a thing you believe in tomorrow, sweet. For me, for a long time, I just believed in myself. I didn't believe in anything bigger than me, and that's what got me through a lot. Now, I believe in energy and molecules and atoms in the universe and vibrations and intuition and me. So it's expanded, but it took me getting a little lost trying to explore it to then find my grounding and be like, okay, I'm a weird little mashup, and that's cool. So I hope you find the thing you believe in. I hope maybe you want to take the time and share it with me. You can hit me up on a message or something and let me know. And if you're confused or you have questions, you can always reach out to me on like Instagram or Facebook or through SimplyOli.com. Shoot me a message there. I'm always down for answering questions. And that's it for this episode. I hope you share it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you check out all the things. And I hope you're excited for my book that's coming, Back to Happy. Don't forget it. Keep in touch with all the things so you can see when that comes. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. I love you so much. Don't forget to leave those reviews. Ooh, that just popped in my head. Don't forget to leave reviews. You keep staying simply awesome. I'll keep staying simply Ollie. And I'll chat with you on the next pod. Bye.